We are
I think
getting
they're
into.
organizing the blue side.
They are. Well, we are getting ready to go into Game 4 of the Fire and Ice event. I hope you guys are ready. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's go. Ready. Right, we're getting in. So, oh my
Alright.
god. Where are we in? What game are we in? I don't remember.
Game 4, baby.
Right.
Team Fire takes a game back.
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, with all of that said, Fire, gave themselves the chance to get back in it.
Mhm.
Them putting Quan on a tank engager actually proved to work, paid dividends for them.
Mhm.
Mostly because it allowed them to engage in the way that they needed to, which is what they were lacking, right?
Yeah.
For the majority of the tournament so far, Team Fire has been doing well in the laning phases, but fails to convert that in team fights and in the mid game. So this time around, last game, picking a Scion allows them to pick and choose their fights very easily, and Quan doing a great job just kind of leading the Team Fire that really needed it, I think.
Alright, so we do have a Kaisa and Morgana ban, along with Aurelia and Vlad. The two main bans, for some reason. Right. Skarner? Hello? Okay.
That's an interesting ban, considering we haven't seen anybody play Skarner today.
Warwick, okay. That was towards darkness.
Yeah, I definitely like that ban. And when you consider how well Darkness has been playing on the Warwick, I definitely feel that that's something
Quan's getting Kog'Maw.
they should have. I think that's gotta be. Yeah, I think he's just gonna go with the Camille.
Mm.
I don't see them picking a Cog this early, because then that signals to the other team just pick assassins and kill the Cogmore.
Yeah.
But so actually, this might be better for the side of Team Ice if Quan's on the Camille, right? So yes, Quan on the Camille, very strong, right? He's probably just gonna win his lane outright.
Mhm.
But when you consider the fact that having Quan on a bruiser means he's not on a tank, which means he can't engage like how you would want him to, and that's really, I think, where they have the most chances of success on Team Ice, just based off of the way these two teams have been playing today. You want them to have champs that necessarily can't engage on their own, but okay, they picked the Jax to kind of duel with the Camille, and then they pick Graves in the jungle.
Wait. Win and Zero switch. Zero is in his perspective lane now. Austin is in his perspective lane now. Nguyen, I have no idea. Cam, yeah, he's the top laner. But this is a good change, I'd say. This is a very
Interesting.
new change.
Yeah, okay. So I was wondering if that was them actually saying these are the roles we're playing, or if they just decided to not get in order. Okay.
As you can see, Give Up and Deep Step did switch roles, so a lot of stuff to cover here.
Okay, so
LeBlanc.
Sky picking the LeBlanc again.
Hello, Wes. Hello, welcome. You're in Game 4? Nguyen can jungle, okay.
Lin can jumbo. Okay, okay.
This will
So,
be
so
fun.
that to me this is interesting because now, right, the Rammus LeBlanc pick means that okay, so now they have some form of engage in the Rammus, but it's a pretty one-dimensional engage, right? Rammus can get stunned up, and then he no longer can engage against you.
Azir!
And when you pick an Azir, you just Shurima shuffle the Rammus back. He can't engage on you at all.
Mm.
So far so good. I definitely like the counter picks that Team Ice is bringing out this game.
Thank
I
you.
feel like-
For the people who are just tuning in, we are in Game 4 of the Fire and Ice event. This is a pretty intense event, actually. One of our most intense since week 6, actually. This game is hype. He can't play Azir, I already know. Nah, you gotta believe him. You gotta believe him.
Alright, so let's see. So the AD carries are probably going to be the ones targeted focused out. Both teams have yet to pick a bottom lane. Now if we're on the side of Team Fire here, I feel like this is actually just wide open because people are playing different champs. The Morgana's already off the table. I would expect to see somebody ban the Lulu unless they plan on taking it.
By the way, Corona just mentioned just the team captains are against each other.
Oh, is that in the
Yeah.
mid lane?
Yeah, mid lane. The team captains are against each other. Okay, this isn't a fight we have to watch.
Ooh. Okay.
I guess Austin's going full tryhard mode.
Now, so Tarek off the table. We saw that ban last round. You know, it goes well against. You don't want people to have the option to team fight.
Mm-hmm.
But as it stands right now, let's see.
Okay,
I
Aatrox.
think that's just a placeholder ban. I don't think they actually meant to ban that, or they care what they ban on the last one, because realistically, you wouldn't ban Aatrox when there's a Jackson Azir as the solo lanes already. So, alright, Zero gets the first pick. I would expect to see him pick the AD here, yeah. And with them, if they pick Jhin here, I don't know how I feel about the Jhin pick. I definitely feel that there's other AD carries you could have went with here.
Draven. Draven.
Okay.
Please.
So now Fire is saying we want to be the ones that carries the game. We will do the Draven thing, and they're gonna go for it on their side.
I just noticed we've been doing this for 3 hours. Dear
Yep.
Lord. Tyler won. Yes, everyone's saying Tyler won. Kog'Maw?
No,
What?
okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
Interesting that they decide to switch over. I mean, yes, they know there isn't any assassins to kind of pop the Kog'Maw, so okay, that's fine. But when you consider the fact that there's also a lot of damage on the side of Team Ice here, Kog'Maw could get hurt very hard by that. But the Lulu, okay, the Lulu makes up for it. Good
Okay,
pick.
Quan's like, you know, people might not see my Aurelia even though they want to see her. Poor Quan. Oh my
Nobody's gonna let you have it, man. They don't want to see that. They don't want to take it up the butt like that.
Alright, so let's talk about the comp here. So we got Austin running barrier. I guess it's more of a safeguard for him. We have Eddie going Karma. This is his secret weapon. This is the weapon he was talking about. Yesterday he was talking to me, okay? He's like, Tim, I want to show you something. I want to show you my secret weapon, okay? So I'm like, okay, what is it? He's like, well, you have to watch the event first. So I'm like, then why did you tell me, bro? You want me to be surprised?
I mean, Karma as a support pick is a good pick because it lets you just kind of poke out. It lets you, it lets you play aggressive. And when you're playing up against a Kog'Maw, that's one of the things you want to do. You want to try to be aggressive. You want to try to force them to deal with you. But against the Lulu, though, Lulu can shield up the Kog and kind of prevent that damage. So realistically speaking, I don't see a whole lot of craziness happening in the early laning phase between these two teams. Or between these two bottom lanes, I should say, because realistically speaking, they're probably not gonna find ways to kill each other. They're just gonna try to poke each other out, and it's really gonna be a CS fest. I think the majority of the action we're gonna see is in the solo lanes. Camille versus Jax and LeBlanc versus Azir. Those are two very, very skirmishy mid lanes, or solo lanes, I should say.
All right. Pineapple says Cog beats Jhin 9 out of 10 times due to the new patch and new items. He's one of the highest hyper carries right now. Probably, but it really depends on the play style we see from both of the supports. So, that one chance right there could turn the favor in Jhin. So we need to be really careful on how they play, and we need to analyze every mistake and every key detail they make during this event. Because in this event we've seen the teams go back and forth. We see that Fire is in the lead for what? How long? Like a good 10 minutes,
No,
right?
Ice. Oh yeah. You're talking about in the games, yeah.
My Cog is trash. Sorry, don't expect much. You know what? Only Leona, you got this. I believe in you. Be positive. You can do this.
Yeah. So I mean, as it stands, I agree with the point that on the new patch, Cog is very, very strong. But you also have to consider that Cog needs to get to the point where he's strong. He needs to get those items before he can be really strong. And so, early on in the game, I'm not expecting too much craziness. But I am expecting right around that 15-20 minute mark, the game should start to pop off, because that's when LeBlanc can roam, and that's when you'd expect to see a lot more fighting. But still have to see where these guys go with it.
Mm. Oh, the coach is here. If I don't carry. Alright, so we're on the 42nd for the delay. Who are you going for in this event? Hashtag Team Fire win. Hashtag Team Ice win. Let me see it. I want to see who you're rooting for. Everyone's opinion. And if you are not following, and if you have not hit the follow button, can you click that, please? I'd really appreciate the support. And shout out to my buddy K-Tat here. He is one of my good buddies, and he's also the best shoutcaster I've ever had, aside from Lizzie.
Thanks, man.
Check
Appreciate
out his
that.
channel, guys. Hashtag Team Electrocute. Hashtag Team Ice. He missed with a lot, so you can isolate him easily. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Is only Iona give up?
Yes, I think. All right, get ready, guys. The timer is done. Let's go.
I see.
This is gonna be absolutely crazy. I'm ready to kill my throat and get a sore throat. Thank you, Baby Plays 22 for the follow. I appreciate it.
Nice.
All right, so
Yeah, man. Hey, you never know. This could be one more game after this too. You never know.
yeah, dude, I'm looking at it. I'm just like, what is this? You know? Here's the score. If you have not seen it, here's the intermission screen. It is 2-1 right now. We are in game 4, so expect a lot from both players. Hashtag Team Ice.
Yeah. Hashtag Team Ice. They only need one more win, close it out. Whereas Team Fire, they need to reverse sweep after
And-
going down 0-2.
And if you guys did not know, we will have an assassin tournament coming up. So if you would like to join for that, please join the Discord. Ask a moderator for the Discord link. They will send it. They will gladly put it in the chat for you, and you can just join from there. What I'm most excited about is Austin's Azir. I want to see him do that pull and just ult backwards into tower. You know?
Hmm. I mean, it very well could happen, but against Little Blanc, he's gonna have a harder time against it, I feel, just because of how mobile she is. If he pushes her after she blinks once with the jump, she can just blink back to her port pad.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of those interactions where, you know, it's worth it to be the LeBlanc in this matchup. But as time goes on, yeah, Sky there will have a harder time shoving out against the Azir. Mostly because Broken Blade with the soldiers, he can just summon his soldiers, right, shove the wave in, and then look to make his moves around the map. Whereas Sky, he needs to be ahead a little bit, then have the ability to shove the waves in, and then move from there. So, yes, Sky has the mobility, but he doesn't necessarily have the wave clear that allows him to roam like you would want.
Right, we are in the game, guys. So. Hashtag hype in the chat, please. Oops, that's the wrong screen. My bad, guys. Here you go. We are starting. Why is it not popping up? There it is. I need to fix something as fast.
Alright, let's see what are we gonna get.
Oops.
At this point, I'm not expecting any crazy level 1s. Nobody really has any crazy advantage there, so shouldn't expect to see anything. What I do want to see, though, is what the players will choose to buy. And so this, to me, right off the bat, is very interesting. Seeing the Kog'Maw take the Doran's Blade instead of the Doran's Shield. Because, basically speaking, right, you're expecting to get poked out by the Karma, right? You're expecting you're gonna just eat a lot of Mantra Qs when you're the Kog'Maw. And so Doran's Shield helps you by just allowing you to sustain through that. Even though, yes, you don't have as much AD, you don't necessarily need it, because you would rather just have the health regen from the shield. So very interesting there. Now up in the top side as well, Cambam Newton taking the corrupting potion versus a Doran's item that can play to his advantage if he's able to sustain through it. But if Quan decides to just all in him early on, that's gonna be where you're gonna see the biggest difference in play.
And Zero is just having a little fun. He's dancing, you know. And he does BM. Oh, Eddie flexing on Zero. Aw, get a little emoji. All right, we are gonna start with the blues. So no one's invading. which is kind of not normal here because they're usually invading in this event.
So far, I mean, game 4, everything on the line. You wouldn't want to allow this to go. If you're ice, you don't want to let this get to game 5 by messing up early. If you're fire, you don't want to mess up early and then give yourself the hard road to climb up.
It seems Graves is gonna do an early visit.
Yeah, he wants to get Sky down or at least force him back. Look at that.
Oh, he does force the flash. Good job.
Pops the passive and everything, yeah. So that's that early game aggression that you can get because you're Graves. That's really good. I mean, when you know that you're the better duelist early on, especially when you take
top lane
full
is having a
open.
fight. Cam, Bam, Newton needs to get out of there quickly. Graves just
here
gonna
we
go and
go.
support.
Yeah, wins there on the side.
Cam needs to be careful. He really needs to be careful. Quan can just wall hop and just bam.
Yeah, I think, but like we said, with that corrupting potion, Cam will regen back up a little bit, but now he is at a slight disadvantage because of it. Whereas the rest of the stuff that's going on, right? Let's take a look as Win is just clearing up. He's doing a great job with this early aggression on the Graves. So far, he's getting 2 different lanes. He's gonna farm up the Scuttle Crab right now, then go to finish off his boss. All while in the meantime, Darkness is only now finishing his blue buff. So I mean, it goes to show you the pacing of these junglers that Graves, by default.
Oh, Cam
is
taking
just
a
gonna
lot of
be
damage. He does flash towards the tower.
Good aggression coming out from Quan up on the top side. And now with Cam having none of those corrupting potion stacks left, that's kind of a problem because he has to farm this whole wave under turret without dying.
Quan looks like he's actually gonna go in, or Cam can just walk away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cam definitely needs to.
Zero
off
did
and
disconnect.
then
I think
CPN
we'll get a pause
again.
there. Yep, there's another pause.
Where is this man playing from? A truck stop in the middle of nowhere?
Maybe he's in California with me. Hey man, our ping in California is pretty bad.
Tell me more. Tell me more about ping issues, please.
What do you mean? What's your ping? What's your ping? Usually.
On average, about 110.
Oh shit, never mind. You're good.
I live in Hawaii, bro. There's an ocean.
Hey, enjoy the ping while it lasts because you should have 0 MS right now.
We're spectating. there is no ping on spectate.
Unless your power just dies.
then it's negative, yeah.
Then it's negative. Hey man, it works out. Blows.
This game blows.
Why pause? Hawaii resident not enjoying the aqua. Okay.
Why go outside when you can stay inside and watch League of Legends and play League of Legends? Hello?
Slave to League. Okay, Zero is back.
Slave to League.
Take your setup outside. Is that even possible? I mean,
You could.
You could.
Your stuff wouldn't last very long, but I mean, you can put stuff outside. It's not like it's like constant rain. It's very humid out here though, so your stuff would get destroyed
I
relatively
live in
quickly.
the desert, man. California.
Oh yeah, you'd love it out here. Living in dry heat and then coming here, yeah.
Alright, we
Oh,
are
no,
back
it might
into
be
the game.
Too humid.
Alright, so let's catch up. Bot lane, not really having a lot of action, but now they're having a lot of action. Zero getting
Oh,
thrown on right
way
now.
too far forward.
Let's just say hashtag blame the lag, okay?
Yeah, I don't know. he was trying to go aggressive, and it ends up costing him. Up on
Bot
the
lane,
top side.
side is having a fight here. We did have a small freeze frame, but it's not enough to prevent us from seeing it. Oh, Dax, you needed your stun there. You did force the flash, and you did cancel your auto. Bot lane did. Mid lane, I mean, not bot lane.
Yeah, it's so. Meanwhile, they're in the mid lane, right? Sky tries to go aggressive onto Broken Blade, but ends up not even getting.
Thank you for the
anything
follow,
broken.
Raven16. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Broken Blade doing a great job.
Oh,
Zero
Tank
DCs
Factory
again.
taking a lot, and the game got paused again.
Yeah, Zero DC'd once again.
Let me tell Zero to turn down the settings. What's going on? You guys are pausing and unpausing.
No, so Sky unpaused it, and then now somebody from the red side paused it because Sky said IDGAF if he's DC and then unpaused it.
Turn down your settings. Riot sucks at coding.
Uh.
Alright, so. Need a new rule for pausing, yeah. Wake me up inside. Can't wake up. Okay, I like that. Wake me up inside. Can't wake up. Alright, Zero. Let me text Zero. SKT Zero, where is he? Everything, okay. Turn down Ligu settings. Yeah, we need a new rule for pausing. Alright, sorry for the pause screen, guys. Really sorry about that.
While we're here, might as well talk more,
Right.
I guess. So while all this is happening, Cam only has a Ruby Crystal to his name, so doesn't have any combat stats. So he's just looking to, at this point, survive his lane. Whereas Quan there, up on the top, he's gonna come back to lane with 2 long swords, which means innately he's gonna be able to pressure even more onto Cam. So pretty much Cam would need Win to come back to the top lane and just do more damage up there. And it's gonna be rough, I feel, for the top laner, for the Jax there, to get through that.
Alright, so right now, is boring. Boring the pause. Yeah, sorry about the pause. I mean, Zero's having some connection issues. So.
Have you ever left Cali, or have you been? Do you travel a lot?
Mhm.
Oh.
Alright, Zero's back, boys. That was a 2-minute pause.
Yeah, we've basically spent about at least half an hour in pauses.
I know, right? Give them a refund. What do you mean give them a refund?
Give who a refund?
Quan, what are you talking about, bro? You're scaring me,
These
Quan.
people paid good money to watch this event.
People paid money to watch the event? What? I thought Twitch is free.
No, there was an illegal. Obviously, we were hustling ticket sales behind your back.
What? Alright, low-key Zero disconnecting on purpose to save Karma.
Well, too bad he couldn't, cause Karma's dead.
Oh, Quan gonna go on Jax here. Cam Bam the Newton, what are you gonna do here?
The answer is just run.
Chini says, feels amazing, man. I paid for a lot of pauses. Yes, feels amazing. Yeah, sorry. I don't know who told you to pay, but you can tell them that I want my money back.
There will be no refunds at the end of this.
What?
I'm taking the money and running, boy.
Hey, hey.
Thanks for having me on the street.
Alright. Okay, we're slowly coming
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Everyone just had a short break. What's the
Yeah,
prize
okay.
for winning? They will get a mystery skin from me. The winning team. Mystery skin. Not just a win.
Salt Newts. Ooh.
Mods! Mods!
How much does that? How much does that cost? Do you sell to third parties? Alright, let's actually cast now. I think the
Okay,
game
let's stop. Let's
looks like
stop.
it's not gonna get paused anytime soon. I think we can come back in.
Okay, yes.
So.
Alright,
With
Eddie
all of
playing
that
really
said-
aggressive here to double stun. Zero taking a lot of damage here. He does run back in like a monkey. I don't know what happened there. But Nguyen is here to say hello.
They want to get the kill onto the Kog'Maw, but they.
Oh.
The polymorph.
Nice.
Yeah, and so I mean, realistically speaking, that is just really big trouble for Team Ice here. because of the fact that the Kog'Maw has 3 kills.
Oh,
Like,
Rammus
you
is coming.
do not want. Oh.
That was very buggy, guys. I hope you guys
Yeah.
saw that. That was very buggy.
The Shurima Shuffle is in there, but here comes Win.
Naisu desu. Yes.
Yeah, so I think that at that point, Darkness was halfway through the shuffle when he got kicked back. It was really weird. But
Yeah, it
with
was-
that said, yeah, it's trouble for Team Ice. Most of their advantage lies in the mid lane, but the Kog'Maw 3-0-0, he already has a BF sword, which means he's just gonna be so incredibly strong. He's gonna get that Essence Reaver so quickly. And that's never what you want. You want Kog'Maw to take a long time to come online, but the earlier he can get items and the earlier he becomes
baby
a
plays.
threat.
Baby plays. I'm joking. I know that's how you pronounce it, but I just wanted to say that. No offense. I just wanted to say that. All right, we do have a fight. Graves gonna get
let's
picked here.
go.
Aftershock does get procced.
Yeah, Win is in
Oh,
a bad
wait!
spot. Oh,
Austin coming in to save the day. Darkness really wants to get win here. Oh my God!
one more auto attack.
You got
There
blasted in the face, mates.
Rammus is not a boogie. He's a Ferrari, according to your chat.
Ferrari. I guess that.
But yeah, I mean, worth noting that Win just being all over the map, incredibly powerful. But Quan just bullying it out onto Cam Bam Newton. I don't know if picking another bruiser was the right call here, as he's having a hard time against Quan, even underneath the turret.
I really think Nara was a good pick there in the last game. But he wasn't there for the fights, and I think that's what costed Ice.
Oh, here we go.
Darkness
They're gonna
said
try to
on
go
this-
onto Quan.
Yes, Darkness needs to find a sub. We kind of don't have a sub for Darkness now because we used all of our subs.
What rank is Darkness?
Gold.
Oh, okay.
All right, Win gonna go in here, picking up Quan.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, so that's great for Team Ice here. They really need plays like that to happen, because they need to not only shut down Quan, but they need more gold on to win. Right now, they know they're not gonna get any gold onto their Jhin right now because of the fact that Kog'Maw is so far ahead. So if they can just get their Graves ahead, at least that's.
Oh, bot lane is having a fight. Zero taking a lot of damage here. Very close there.
Oh,
Very-
good. Bye.
Good job, Eddie. Good job, bro. Poor Lulu and the little kitty cat doll. Or hat. That's a hat. I'm sorry, that's not a doll. That's a hat.
Oh, look at this, the tether.
Oh, Zero, really risky there, mate.
Yeah, he needed to get the crit shot before, but here comes
But
Win from
Win?
the river.
The homie win. The flash. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, shutdown. And so this is what we're talking about. If Win can get a lot of gold on himself, he's gonna be super strong, and then that's where Team Ice has their advantage, right? That kill puts them in the gold lead. So now the rest of the team, they can just do their best to try to push up and then just kind of cover for Win.
I don't
Because
think.
realistically, that's all they need.
By the way, I don't know when Mel is streaming. Just letting you guys know. I don't know her schedule. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so back in the game, Quan is fighting Cam again. Cam a bit confident here. Not only he picked up his first kill. They are
Alright.
rotating around Dragon. Austin taking a lot of damage from Darkness.
Win's in the river, but he can't get into the fight.
Win not really in a good position here. He does just dash through the wall.
He's trying to get himself
Oh,
off of the
Zero.
tethers there. Man, they want to chase this out, actually.
Okay. Win is chasing. Oh!
Oh, Kobe.
Kobe, what? He just almost killed me.
He gets the kill, gets himself out, and yeah, so it looks like Win switching to the jungle is pretty much the man that's saying, I want to carry, just give me the gold and I will carry.
Oh my god, Zero taking the voice crack though. Really picking up the kill. Zero, you ulted, mate. You okay?
Oh, yeah, curtain call, he's got Win on the backside.
Win's
that's
coming
fine.
in. Alright, I didn't see Win come in. Good awareness, sir. Oh my god, Pugmaw is gonna hurt a lot.
Oh, the heal! Amazing, he's alive
Uh-oh.
somehow.
Uh-oh. Sky getting his free gold. Good roam, Sky.
Oh.
Good roam. Good job,
That
Oppa.
was really unlucky. The clone ported back at the last second to allow the root to miss. So Sky got super lucky there. He should have been dead. But yeah,
Meanwhile,
they do shut down Win. Oh!
Oh!
Here's the shuffle!
Austin coming with the outplay. Quan here to save the day. He does taunt it, so Austin is down here.
Yeah. Azir, no business staying alive there. He gets taken out. As the rest of the team forced to run away.
Zero needs to catch up in CS. He only has 57.
Yeah, Zero, yeah, he's been pretty much bullied out by the Kog'Maw and the Lulu. After losing so much gold early on, there really wasn't much he could do.
Don't forget the lag.
Yeah, and the lag. Yeah.
Bullied by
But
lag.
worth noting, Broken Blade and Win are the two main people for the side of Team Ice. They're the ones, they're carrying it out. They're strong, they have the gold, they have the resources. Whereas on the other side, it's fairly evenly spread out, aside from the fact that Give Up has 4 kills on the Kog'Maw, and that is a scary thing to see when you see a Kog'Maw that strong.
Quan does see Graves here. Quan gonna go in on Graves here. He's taking a lot of
Look at
damage. He
that
cannot get out.
damage.
Ooh, it hurts a lot there. Good job, Quan.
Yeah, tries to get out, but Quan might actually get caught in the rotation. He's trying to get in. Oh, nice stun though.
His homies are here to help. Quan, ooh, the ignite.
When Sky gets that one for himself, wow.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cam needs to get out of there. Because Darkness, you see Darkness rolling. That's it.
He wants to get in there. I think Schmidt's just gonna kind of chase him down, yep. Forces him to hop over the wall. So with that brings the gold almost to about dead even. So whereas it's more of the middle side of the map that's ahead for Team Ice, Team Fire is now building momentum on their end as well. So it's getting pretty close, pretty dicey. A very close game so far.
Ice really needs... They see them rolling. They Hayden.
Yeah, Cam a little bit too far forward. If he had landed the stun there, he would have been fine. But instead, he misses the stun, backs off too soon, and gets punished for it.
Alright. Meanwhile, at bot lane, they are at the tower. They're just farming up.
You will learn what beauty truly is.
Alright, I
So
think...
if you're looking at the map, you would want either Win to come over to the top lane and just start camping on Quan, or you'd want to see Win go out to the bottom lane and try to get his Jhin and.
But it seems
Karma
Austin
back
is
in.
going as well.
Yeah, they're bringing the Azir up. They need to catch him in the bush, if that. Instead, I think they're just gonna back off. They know that he's just leaving the lane already. So as it stands, still even game. But look at the triple dagger build from Graves, from Win. It's pretty interesting here as they've got Quan in the back.
Oh, Eddie shot out from the back. There's no way Zero can survive there. Eddie can actually get out. Pretty fine. Unharmed.
Oh, look at that. The long
Wait,
range
Quan's
stun
gonna
not
go in
connect.
instead.
Yeah, he wanted to go for it there, didn't end up finding it. But with all of that, yeah, the Quan just doing a great job
The
at
Quan.
getting the Kog'Maw ahead.
They're gonna go on Eddie here from behind. Eddie really needs to get out of there. He does flash.
Nice flash. It might be too little too late. That's too many people down on the bottom side of the map.
Win here is actually here to help out.
Yeah, Win is here, but I don't think they're gonna get anything from it.
Azir's here to help out. Oh, and Win is gonna get tanked on. He threw him the wrong way, Austin.
Yeah, and that means he's dead.
Yeah. Wrong way, Austin. Oh, wait. Quan needs to keep going. He's really deep here. Win should just basically just back off. There's no way. Unless Zero does an epic stun here.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna get the root. So while this is all happening, Cam Bam Newton actually top lane. He needs to get this turret because they need that gold. I highly doubt that they're gonna contest the dragon. So if they can at least get the turret in trade, that's not too bad. It's a start for them. But they are down a lot of gold right now across the map.
Alright. My throat's actually starting to hurt. Damn. I don't know how. I don't know how the people in LCS do it. Drink water.
Yeah, there's ways you can prep yourself for a long day of casting, but some of it you have to do the night before, and then some of it you have to do as you're going through the cast. But yeah, you sound like you're doing okay. Keep it up. Keep going, man. You got this.
Yeah.
You got this. I believe in you.
All right. So right now we're 13-9. Right now, I'd say momentum lies within Fire. They do have the gold lead, and they do have the Inferno Drake along with the 2 towers. So they're pretty ahead right now. On the other hand, we needed on ice. They need to devise something quickly, because if they are, they're just gonna be getting picked left and right. If you see the actually, Quan's been doing a lot of roaming, like a lot of roaming. He was bot side, he was mid, he was in the jungle, he was everywhere. All right.
Yeah.
But we really need to see him, and he is up against Quan right now. Quan does just ult on him. He does get a big chunk off of him. Cam
Yeah,
actually
look at that damage.
really needs to be careful. He does dodge.
Oh, missed the stun.
He really needs help here. Win looks like he's gonna go help out, but we're also having a fight in mid. Darkness does
Goodbye,
flash
Karma.
in. Yes. That's what the game paused.
Zero
again.
DC'd again.
Are you serious? Oh my god, who keeps unpausing when 0 DCs?
Sky keeps on pausing.
Alright, so we need subs for next game. Zero cannot play right now. I just came back, but what
What rank
applause.
is Zero?
Zero is platinum.
Hmm.
Is he back?
I don't know. I think so. Yeah, it looks like it.
Right. Zero literally has Uganda in it. There's gonna be mid that's left, and top and jungler for Team Fire. Oh yeah, Tyr! Thank God, Tyr, you're here. All right, Tyr, we're gonna need you in for next game.
Yeah.
We're most likely gonna have a game 5.
Oh yeah, it's already looks like it's going down
Yeah.
that road. There's 5 manning up mid, and they're just pushing up. Good damage onto Quan. Looks like they're just gonna try to cover the retreat.
Oh my God, Sky
Oh,
doing
man,
a lot of
Sky.
damage here.
Here comes Give Up now.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just the slaughter. It's the 1v1v1v1.
it's 1v1v1v1. Yes.
Yeah. They get the inhib and they get out.
They're in a really tight spot here. Ooh. Alright, so I think they're gonna go for the Rift Herald before it leaves. Most likely that's what they're gonna do. And we now can see all chat.
Yeah. But with that, yeah, the Rift Herald now, if they can get it before it goes down, that means that they can have a Rift Herald potentially to push into the base with, as Darkness almost gets executed here.
Darkness.
And who got it? Oh, okay. Kog'Maw got it, yeah. So, I mean, this is a really rough spot for Team Ice. They need the Miracle stall, but even then, it's kind of iffy considering that they're up against a Kog'Maw. Because Kog'Maw, as the game goes on, he's just gonna be pretty much going straight forward, back and back.
We have Sky spamming 0 DC.
Yeah, I was about to say. I thought he was, and then I saw him moving around, and I'm like, I don't think he's actually DC.
Quan is hiding on bush. He wants to do something epic here.
Oh, he might
Austin
find
throws
it.
him in the tower.
Oh. There's the Unstoppable, though. It doesn't even matter.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I didn't see that Graves ult.
Yeah, Win is super strong, but
Zalt,
so
yeah.
is Schmidt.
Zalt, do you actually want to jump in?
So now everyone else just moving around.
We do have
The
rotation coming.
Sky is incredibly strong, still trying to find his way in. But with Broken Blade down and with Kog'Maw having the Rift Herald, they might actually just push up mid with the Herald.
Or go for bot. They are pinging bot lane. Alright, so the Rift Herald is there. Gonna charge in right now. They are gonna go for it, the bot lane tower. Gonna do a large chunk.
Yeah, I mean they're looking. Team Fire is looking to try to end the game right here, right now, right? They're just trying to do their best. They're trying to push up and go for it. And Team Ice is having a hard time, you know, countering and covering for it. As Rift Herald now, they're gonna look for the damage onto the base.
Austin going in. It does throw them back. It could be the turnaround fight. Rammus taking up a lot of damage here. I don't even know who they're focusing, but Give Up is doing a lot of damage here, and it's getting taken down a little bit. The Jin ult does go down. Quan going in, taken down. Eddie. Win still trying to save the game here. He does try. The Quan ult does go down. They are saved for now. But Zero gets taken down by a Kog'Maw ult.
Yeah. And that's where it could be potentially
Game 5.
Game, actually. Yeah, we could be seeing a game 5. As it looks like they're gonna gush. They're pushing into the base.
Wait,
Kog'Maw.
Cam not giving up though. He still wants to keep going. Win still there. He does want to pick up the LeBlanc at least. He does get 600 gold for it. Wow. Wait, Eddie, you're still here. You can do this. Zalt, do you actually want to play? I mean, you can if you want to. We need subs. So yeah. Oh my God. He got 1v1'd by the Lulu.
Yeah, deep step. Almost gets killed there. So it's not over yet, but it is looking pretty dire for Team Ice. They would need
Unless it was
short
like
of a miracle. Yeah, they'd need a miracle.
the play of the game, Lulu 1v1ing the mid laner. Alright. They're just cleaning up base. This is Zero's time to farm because he's still under 100 CS. At 23 minutes.
Yeah, he's having a hard time. I mean, well, granted, when you've been DC for half the game, hard to farm. But Team Fire, I think, really kind of coming out and showing what they want to do or what they're capable of. As Give Up, Deep Step, really putting the work in. Quan obviously has been doing great all series long, ever since he came into the game. But the rest of the Team Ice, although they've been a little bit better coordinated, having a hard time doing the things that they need to do to close out the game.
So they're basically just looking for a good pick here. Fire actually just gonna take the towers. They can't really do anything. They're out damaged right now. Jax is not really as tanky as they thought they would be. Rammus are looking to go in. Austin just gonna keep cleaning up. The base is getting attacked, so one of them is gonna have to go, or at least, because right now they're just moving. They're literally just moving. And Darkness is just dancing in the corner. Austin just throw in.
Oh no!
But it's not enough. That was really bad engage since the whole team is not there yet. But they are getting chipped away. Quan, that was a fail over the wall. I would not say anything about that.
Oh, but he doesn't fail the one onto the Jin.
And
that's the ace.
That's the ace. It's the GG.
GG to Team Fire. They take it to the game 5.
Game 5. This is all or nothing now. Oh my God, we're going into game 5. Ah!
Well, we're in game 5. Here we go. They brought it back. They brought it all the way back. Final game.
This is the most intense series we had since week 5 actually. This was probably the most intense. The final game incoming. Yes. We will take a short break right now. We'll be back with you momentarily. Thank you. Let me get your music, guys. I need your music. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna message you something.